Hello.
Hello, how's it going, guys? Josh here,
And Michelle.
and we have a new light. If you can tell, we're lit.
Lit up.
Yeah, we're lit tonight.
Well, we're not lit.
No, we have a new ring light. We actually put money into our live show.
What?
Can you believe it?
Oh, yeah. We really wanted to get rid of this Walmart lamp. We got it for free, though, for my parents. It did work well for, like, the last 2 years.
Yeah.
But...
Now I told her we need microphones. Because everybody's got, like, microphones. And I'm like,
don't you
man.
think we need a computer?
Yeah, we need one of those, too.
I think a computer's first and then microphones.
Yeah.
Because this is my work computer.
So let's say hi to a couple people real quick. And then we actually have a special.
But we'll talk about that. Let's say hi to people first.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about it.
Whoa. Okay. You got your own phone here.
Oh, yeah, but you do good.
I'm gonna say hi to a couple people, then you kind of run on. A dancer quest is here. So our mods are well represented right now. Scotto's here. He did drink a ton already, so he's drunk as hell. Dancer quest is here. Traveling Gilberts are here. Brian Dancer's here.
My chat starts further.
Oh, I'm at the top.
Oh, 8. I see Dan first.
Okay, go ahead and read some names that you've seen.
Dan, Q's Cruisers, or like Josh said, Cuz Cruisers.
Cuz Cruisers.
They are cousins.
We'll actually be talking about that a little bit later, too. Actually, we should just mention it now.
Yeah.
So this coming Friday, which is the 19th,
yep,
we will be live on the Q's Cruisers YouTube channel. So check that out. We're going to have fun on there.
Yeah.
So
Sarah and Bob are great.
Yeah. So we're going to be live on there on Friday. And also we will be live on Mike Lovelace's channel, Lovelace channel.
Lovey's Fat Life.
Lovey's Fat Life on Monday at, I can't remember the time right now. 7. And we're actually defending our title of not so newly married quite yet.
Not married at all.
Right. Oh, and also that we won that. We got a gift card, and actually that bought this ring light.
So thanks, Lovey's Fat Life, for buying our ring light.
Jeannie Brock's here. Al's here. Looks like a lot of our mods are here tonight. I'm really glad about that.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that
showing up.
Bill's sleeping, so he's not here. So Brian's on here talking trash about Nightbot already. So Man of Francis is here. So yeah, the only mod I don't see Jeannie or
is Bill.
Yeah, but I don't see Jenna.
Oh, she's out. She told me she's gonna miss it.
Oh, okay. But Justin is here?
Yeah, he said
Justin is here, I think. So Laura Hughes is here, Artie, J-Ron. So okay, Midlife Crazy's here. Okay, so Bill Jensen. So okay, let's get to our first.
Well, I thought we'd talk about our week real quick.
Okay, well go ahead then.
Why don't you?
No, you go first.
Oh, so I had a rough week. I was sick earlier, and then I had to get tested for COVID. Now I have to work from home. I'm negative for COVID, FYI. But I'm working from home now until the 21st. So This is my office. I got to take the liquor bottles down when I'm doing meetings with my people. And I kind of blur the background, so that's that.
Yep.
So I am feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
So still not drinking, but feeling good.
That's good. My week was just a slow work week at work. It was slow, and we had a lot of snow and cold weather. So, just tend to be slow at work, and then just hanging out. Yeah. And that's it. So me and Michelle had soul food tonight, so that was good.
Oh yeah, I had some collard greens that were off the chain.
Yep, really
catfish.
Good. Yeah, it was good. I had yams,
mac and cheese, cornbread.
So, but
hey, what's that thing you were telling me about? Also,
Scotto says I'm COVID. Also, fun stuff. Yeah, you won the COVID, Scotto.
No, what's that thing? Gallentine's Day?
Oh, I saw things on Facebook about Galentine's Day. What is that? Like for girls to hang out? Is that
I never heard of that.
Never heard of it. We're over here like we don't know about things like this.
Oh, Dance Request said join the Whatevs cult on Facebook. Best decision ever.
Yeah, that's right. Who said that?
Dance Request. Live, love, laugh off.
Yep. Oh, I see Holly Ayers is here. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Yeah, so just a couple people. Oh, I already said that one. You said Dan Zulich?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to be on a lot of lives, like starting from now. We're on 3 or 2, so yeah. We're really glad about that. Oh, Anthony Simone's here. Hi, Anthony. Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Hope you're doing okay.
Yep. Bill Francis is here. He says, I'm counting my change on my way home from the casino to get a pizza. I hope I can find $16 in change in my car seat. Boo face. Bill, you got a boo-boo face? You didn't win, buddy? I'm sorry.
Are you sorry, though?
No. Carla McCloudon is here. Yeah. Jay Brown is here. He says he's here for the bozo.
Oh, that's not nice,
Justin.
Just because he's calling you out on Facebook for drinking that pink wine.
Brian says, I am a moderator. Enjoy yourselves carefully. I don't know what that means. Pelbians. Hammer of justice for any lawbreakers. See, this is what the problem is, though. Like, we have moderators here that think they're like a step above. They think they're ruling the roost, and they forgot who really is in charge. Because we actually got an audition for a moderator, and he said that he's
been trying for a long time.
Yeah, and they didn't accept his invite. They didn't accept his application. They basically shoved him to a corner. He put his application in. Brian Dancher ripped it in half and said he was going to file it right in the garbage can. He filed it right in the garbage can.
It was this file, NWIH. Yeah. No way in hell. That's what file he filed it in.
Yeah.
We're going to have Hani on later, but before that, we're going to interview this this candidate
for a moderator.
Live for a moderator here. So you guys all can see what that looks like.
Right. So let's go.
Okay, let's bring him on.
It's our special guest.
You guys ready?
Hello. Hello, Josh. Hello, Michelle. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
This is a candidate. His name is Dick Gozinia.
Hi, Dick Gozinia.
Thank you.
So how long have you been trying to be a moderator for us?
I hear from your channel and I come to your show and they kick me out. I don't understand why. I just I like what you're saying. You talk a lot of good shit and I like it.
Good shit here.
Good. Hani.
No, Hani's our next guest.
Yeah, Hani's
Dick.
Dick. Where are you at right now? You're in your native land there?
Yes, I have visa to come America soon. 1 week I'm in America.
Oh, good. Okay.
Good.
You meet a nice lady here, or?
I have a lot of nice ladies and a lot of nice sheep. I don't.
Whoa. Perfect.
That's good.
Okay, so Dick, how do you think you'd be a good moderator for us?
I watch your channel and all these people that have Blue Ranch. Most of them sleep too much. Most of them don't do anything. They get mad at people and want to kick people. This is not how to do show. This is not how to be moderator. I will teach them how. In my native land, I am best moderator.
Oh, how many shows do you moderate for, Dick?
Many shows here in Egypt and all over the Middle East. I am the best moderator. I train, Nightbot? I train Nightbot.
You train Nightbot. Oh, wow. We hold Nightbot. Like, Nightbot's in high esteem does. I mean, he's way up here. You trained him? No wonder why he's so good.
He's very good. He's very good at the anal, how do you say? Oh, analytics. Yes, he's very good at analytics.
Analytics.
We know he's really good at analytics. That's for sure.
Your English is really good.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
So what are you got your camels back there, I see, huh?
I do. You see, they like to drink. Very much so, they like drink. And some crazy lady end up in my backyard. I do not understand. I think alien drop her there.
Are you there?
Hey, so we've been having issues with our freaking podunk internet here for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Stupid idiot Spectrum internet.
Oh,
And I'm mad. I'm sorry, Dick, Mr. Gozenia. Our internet here, the internet there in Egypt, I mean, it can't be that great either, is it?
well, it's much better than Spectrum. Spectrum suck camel dick, they say.
Spectrum does suck camel dick.
Michelle's been on the phone with these Spectrum people, and she's about ready to wring someone's neck. I'm telling you.
Well, I hear that Q's Cruisers, they work Spectrum. Tell them, fix it, fuckers.
Okay, that's okay. Then so like I said,
is there any one of the moderators or a couple of the moderators that we currently have that you could give some tips to now since you're a professional moderator, Dick?
Yes, first Brian Dancing. He always want to play tough guy. Always want to be tough guy. I kick you. I boot you. I don't say nothing. This is not good. This is not good customer service. And then this other guy sent messages. Jay, I don't even know who's a Jay Brown. I don't even know who this guy is. And he's talking shit and saying stuff. And I go look for him, and I realize he drink pink wine. He's pussy. What am I gonna do with this guy? I don't like this guy. Come on. We drink real man stuff. What is pink wine? Give me a break, please.
yeah,
That's some good observations, Dick.
yeah, it
Really
sure
good.
is.
Well, cool. I think that we'll consider your application. Do you need to know any more information?
No, I think we know exactly what we need to do here. Dick Gozenia.
Is there anything that you want to say, Dick, before?
No, this is very good. Thank you, because these assholes, they keep pushing me out, and I don't like it. Thank you for accepting me in your live interview. Thank you.
I know last time you were in the chat, you got kicked out. I'm not sure who did that, but
It's
we're
probably
talking to him
this
now.
Brian dancing guy. He probably doesn't even know how to dance, but it's okay.
All right. Well, Dick, we'll bring it back in a little bit, okay? Or we'll consider your application.
Right, to be a moderator.
And then maybe we'll bring you in as a moderator, but we'll let you know.
I don't have job.
Well, we'll let you know.
Yep, it's on a well, you know
We'll
what?
let you know in the next week.
You know what, Dick, you know, we have to decide what moderator we're gonna let go, and then you'll fill their spot.
Okay, I understand. Thank you very much.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dick. Well, cool.
Cool, that's great.
So,
man, great candidate here.
Our moderators haven't been giving us, you know,
the application.
Yeah, which, bullshit.
Yeah, what the heck? So I'm blaming Deb.
Yeah, Deb is in charge of that.
I'm blaming Deb. Remember, Justin was supposed to be in charge of the money and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's, you know, I mean, these guys are trying to pay us money to be moderators, and he's taking the money and buying I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, at least Dick is using it for a visa, I think.
Yeah.
If he's taking it, but maybe we could sponsor that.
Egypt looked beautiful.
Yeah.
Nothing but sand.
And camels. Where's those sheep he was talking about?
I don't know. I didn't see the sheep. So
interesting.
Yeah, he's a character. He's great though.
Scotto said hashtag dead to me.
Tom said vote Gozinia. So
yeah,
that's right.
Oh, what did Amanda said? A big no to him. What? Amanda, I thought Dick did a great job.
Yep.
Bill says vote for Dick Gozenia. I mean, this is what I'm saying. We're for the person that is the best for the job, right? Yep. So I think Josh and I will have to be making some tough decisions here about our moderator team.
And like I said, I mean, a monkey on a typewriter can do Bill's job. So I mean
Bill's like driving and looking for change right now.
He has his phone out. He's driving and looking for change for a pizza. So he's got a boo-boo face.
He's gonna be eating the pizza on the way home.
Yeah,
he does that,
and he might get his strap from his jacket stuck on the thing, and then he can't get out of the car. And yeah,
okay. So yeah, that was interesting.
So
Brian's mad at Bill because
Bill Jensen.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill Jensen, now come on. I am 1,000 times better than Gozinia.
Well, that's not even how you spell it.
Jay Submarino said, Adventures Ahead. This is why I'm not a mod here. Brian threw my application out. What the hell, bro?
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah. I mean, dude.
Brian and Deb are tearing up applications and throwing them away.
They're just ripping up into shreds and going like this.
I mean, I heard that they had a bonfire a couple weeks ago.
Whoa.
And that's probably where
it was all applications.
Yeah.
No wood. It was just pure. They just kept on dumping them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No, it was no wood in the fire. It was all applications.
Yeah, all paper.
Whoa.
So, I mean, like, how does that happen?
I don't know.
But we do have another guest today, and it's Hani from the Beach Life.
That's right.
So we're gonna wait for him to come in the chat, and we'll be saying hi to him.
Okay. And yeah, so we're waiting for that. But hey, is everybody what's going on here? Dean Amendola's here. Is your next candidate Harry Schwartz? So no.
Hopefully our internet's still working great.
Yeah, you know, our internet, man. I don't know. Ever since Michelle called and canceled our cable, our internet sucks.
Oh, I need a Kleenex. Hold on.
Oh no.
I'm leaking.
So, but yeah, no. Now I want to say this.
I think what are some things that we're frozen?
We are?
It says we're frozen.
Oh no. Doesn't say it though. Can
you guys still see us?
There we go. I think we're good now.
Oh, Scotto, you son of a bitch! God, you're an asshole.
Whoa! Scotto, OGs can be removed by the top dogs, us. So don't forget that. You're still below us. We're here, you're here.
I was about to be so pissed off.
Yeah.
Dan's got us.
Yeah.
So Jay, how many times have you applied? You know. What do you think Dick would be good at?
Brian Dancer says that we have enough moderators, we don't need no more.
Well, I know. That's why we need to get rid of one.
Yeah, that's why
we're going to bring Dick back on.
Yeah.
As a moderator.
Yep.
So, okay. Well, we have
it's a coveted job. I mean, honestly, I know some channels just hand out moderator to a lot of people. We don't do that here. A moderator for us is a coveted job.
And they pay.
So, you need to pay.
Dick sounds like he's well off. Too.
Yeah. I know you really like Dick Gozinia, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I really like Dick.
Yeah.
Gozinia.
She does. She loves him.
But anyway, enough about Dick Gozinia.
Yep.
We're going to bring on Hani. He's from the Beach Life.
He's a great guy.
Yeah. Josh has been talking to him a bunch. I think they have a bromance going on or something. But, okay, we're going to bring him on now.
Hey, guys, how are you?
Good. Hey, Hani, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me on your show.
Yeah, thanks for being on our show.
Sorry we're having internet troubles. I know that you've ran into internet troubles on your show before when people wouldn't get off Fortnite, but now I think you've rectified that, right?
I have. I went to a hardwired in my office, so that's made a difference.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay. So,
Honey, I don't know if you saw our last guest. We did have somebody on right before you. His name was Dick Gozinia.
Well, that's Hani's cousin, isn't it, Hani?
Yeah, I referred him to you guys. I did. I referred him. I'm glad you guys were able to interview him. Thank you.
What'd you think of how he did? Did you see his interview?
I'll have to watch the replay. I was watching reruns of Three's Company, and I just wrapped up, and I came.
Well, now, Hani, we already have someone talking trash. Hey, Brown said, this Bozo Hour brought to you by Geritol. Because when you need those necessary vitamins so you can feel good and shake your finger at those kids for playing on your lawn. What do you got to say about that, Hani?
So I'm not sure how old Justin Brown is, but he already looked like he was ready to go to bed in the vlog that I watched when you guys went on whatevs. He looked like, guess what? I'll tuck you in on my way to the casino at night. Don't worry, Justin. I got you, bro.
Oh man. So Hani, tell us about like your channel and what your purpose was for your channel.
Yeah, so I was, just a supporter, if you will, like many in this community, just watching different channels and going to a few live shows. As you've said a million times, you guys were one of the few that were doing it early on. And so most of the channels are larger channels, and you kind of get lost in the shuffle and never really got a chance to connect with people. And I truly love cruising and travel. And I thought, why not? And during the pandemic, I'm a complete extrovert. I needed a way to channel that energy, and decided to create a channel and found a bunch of friends, including you guys.
Very cool.
Okay, it says our feedback is really bad on our side. I don't know how to fix that. So, echo on Josh is adding. Oh, was I yelling too loud? No, I still hear it.
I don't know.
This is why we need professional microphones.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hani. We're having like our worst technical show when you're on. I don't know how this is happening.
It's okay. I hear you guys fine, but apparently there's an echo. There's a lot of retracted messages. Wow. Okay.
Oh, dang. What the frick's going on here?
We'll be kicking those people out.
Yeah, even if they are mods.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what they say, haters gonna hate, right? So
yep, that's right, buddy. So I mean, do you have a lot of experiences with taking a lot of cruises or no?
I've only been on 8 cruises, and I say only, but considering that some people have only been on a couple or 3 and whatever and give advice, but I just enjoy it. I've only been a Carnival guy, and for me, it's like I just give information based off of my experiences of being traveling as a family, right? So it's kind of different experiences. But really, all in all, I don't know that anybody's an expert, because everybody goes on vacations a different way, right? Some people enjoy the casino, some people enjoy the dining experiences. So everybody vacations, all you can do is give your opinion. So that's where I'm at with it.
Okay, well, Scotto thinks your name is Ronnie. So
Ronnie?
He says, I think Ronnie has to lower his speakers.
I don't think so. I don't think that should be an issue.
I can, but I don't know that should
He's
be.
never had that issue before.
No, I don't think it's.
Okay. I don't know if that's going to be any better, but we'll try that.
I guess let us know.
Um,
We've only been on 8 cruises too.
Yeah, we've only been on, for us being cruise experts, we've only been on 8 cruises, so.
Again, it's what people. I talk about this with some other creators and people that have channels. We're really out here to entertain, right? Because there's really no information to give people. We can get on here and act like we know what the hell's going on, but we don't. So we're on here just to entertain and hang out with friends. That's how I see it.
For
right.
Sure.
That's one of the best things. It is the best thing that we take away from this channel is all the friendships we've made. That's the best thing that we've taken away from this channel. It's not money or anything like that. It's the friendships. Though we may give some of our friends a really hard time, it's the best part about it.
I think they deserve it.
Whoa.
Well, I know that they all really showered you guys with love during whatevs one. You walked into a room that was decorated wonderfully. You had a bunch of presents, and all kidding aside, these guys are great, and they love you. Justin, I just want to know, what's it like hanging underneath Josh's nutsack? Just curious. But anyway, go ahead, buddy.
Also, Justin called a donut. He said it looked like mashed potatoes when it actually looked like baked potato. He did say that.
Well, he said baked potato and it looked like mashed potato.
Right. And then he also got on a ship, and it's famous in one of our vlogs. He said, I'm on a boat. And it made him look like a fool because he said a boat. He's a vlog for that, right? Right, Michelle?
Yeah.
We love our special friends too. It's okay. We actually love them the same. So.
Yep.
Worst friends are best friends here. I like Tom's comment. He said, "Oh,
where's that?
even the worst friends are the best friends here."
Yep,
Oh, that's nice.
good.
Well, so Hani, you said you've been on 8 cruises. You kind of found us. You said you know that the Widows fam really loves us. I know that we've been talking about some of the moderators, and I know that you have some probably strong feelings about Dick wanting to be a moderator. Is there any feedback that you have for our current moderators to like improve? Because I think Dick was telling us offline that you had coached him a little bit. So I'm not sure if you had any feedback for the current moderators or things that they could improve on.
Well, it's like anything else. It's like when people wanted to move to my time slot when I do my live shows, and I just tell them, bring it, because I have confidence in myself. So here's what I would tell the moderators. If you're confident in your abilities and you know you're doing a good job, he can bring in Nightbot, he can bring in Dick Gazinia, he can bring in whoever. But if you're a good moderator, then you have nothing to worry about. So that would be my advice to them.
Sure, for sure. I see Lovey's Fat Life is here.
Yep.
So,
Lovey's Fat Life is here, Hani. Do we have anything special to say to them tonight?
So, I love Mike from Lovey's Fat Life,
me too.
of course, and I know you do too. But he was gushing over Mike. Well, but Betsy wasn't there, but Mike and Betsy from Beach Please. He was definitely gushing over Mike. He did admit to a bromance, and hey, I love Mike too. He's one of my good friends. But
right.
he boldly made a statement that they were the funniest people in the community, and that's a pretty bold statement because we have some funny people, including the people I'm talking to right now. Yeah. That's a pretty bold statement considering you are bringing them on your show every other week or whatever it is, enjoying the coattails that you're riding. You should probably be nice to those guys. That's just me saying, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, Mike had his nose firmly planted up Mike's keister. So love it. So,
and I don't remember Mike being on Beach Please's show.
Or never happened, and he'll never be on this one again. But
oh, that's pretty bold.
But it's okay. It's okay. It was his opinion, like he said. It was his opinion, and we respect.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll wait and see when he's on Beach Please. So we'll see.
Well, Mike did just say, I listen to Josh and Michelle for serious cruise news, not comedy.
Yeah, I mean we do a ton of serious news videos every day. I mean, we're known for that. We're a legendary channel for that. So I get it.
Absolutely. I watch yours and then I watch Tony's in that order every day. So
So you basically watch ours and then you like watch Tony's and you're like, oh man, didn't line up. I know Josh and Michelle, they're the more informative channel there.
I watch yours to fact check Tony's, what I do.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's true. We have the cruise news here, and when people ask us things like
when will cruising start?
I mean, we give them the direct answer, the date, time, minute, second. We know when it started again. So we tell them that. I mean, if they ask us, we tell them. So because we know, we do know. We're friends with the CDC. We get it. So
we're in John's pocket. We already know.
Yeah. Josh bribes them with Schlotsky's sandwiches. Those things go a long way in this. I used to love Schlotsky's, by the way. Growing up, we had one near our house. It was very good.
Yeah. Well, Justin says he wants to know when you're going to start doing the balloon animals, Hani.
Oh, shoot.
He keeps using that clown reference. I guess he's jealous of my big feet because they know what they say about big feet. So.
Yeah, big
feet. It's okay, Justin. We know why you drink pink wine, brother. It's okay. Justin, we can do this all night, buddy. We can do this all night. I love it.
Tom said I'm also known for soap operas. Well known for soap operas. So,
you are.
Yes. So during the Super Bowl, they had a Dr. Squatch video commercial. Mm-hmm. And I got messages from several people saying they showed a Dr. Squatch commercial during Super Bowl, blah, blah, blah. So I thought that was funny. Okay, so Brian said everyone who loves liquor or preformed soaps sound off. Now, preformed soaps. What do you mean?
Pre-foamed.
Oh,
like foamed
no!
already?
I like a good. You have to really work a lather up with Dr. Squatch.
Honey, what kind of soap guy are you?
What's that?
What's that say?
What's that say?
Hold on. Oh.
Hey, that's one of our shirts.
Look at that.
Awesome. I seen it said cruise, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I love that shirt. That I have one of those, and I think it's awesome.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, my pleasure, guys. This was one of my favorites for sure. I love it.
Yeah, I like because that's what we do on a cruise.
Well, and eat.
Well, we didn't put eat on there, but yeah. Yeah, that's a given that we eat a bunch. I mean, if you
Absolutely.
So, Hani, actually, listen.
Oh my gosh.
We have someone that infiltrated our live, Hani. Oh my gosh, look who it is.
Oh.
Hey, this is Dick Kazinia right here.
This is not Dick. That's his cousin.
This is him. He's trying to run us out of here.
Hani,
We're the
what do you have to
moderators.
say about this guy breaking into our live, man?
We're the moderators here. Come on, man.
I want to see him dance. That's what I want to see.
I'm a dancing machine, honey.
I want to see it, brother. I want to see it.
Come on, man. We don't
Brian,
need Nightbot. We don't need Dick Kazinia. We got moderators in the house.
You do. You do have good moderators, except for that one sleepy bastard. Other than that, you're good.
Other than Bill. Okay, I'll give you Bill.
Yeah,
I'll
you
give
said
you
the name. I just said sleepy bastard. I was talking about Justin, but you said Bill.
So,
Okay.
Brian, how did you get into our live, man? This is unprecedented.
Hey, I'm a moderator. I have lots of power around here. You know this.
Interesting.
We're gonna
I
have to
can't let this guy come on here. This is Dick Kazinia. He's a nice guy here as Hani, but he's the same guy as Dick Kazinia. It's him.
You have no proof.
You know what Brian's saying? Brian's saying us Middle Eastern guys all look alike. That sounds a little racist to me.
No. Well, he does live in northern Florida.
Get out of your mouth.
Hani.
You're just saying that all of us look alike, right?
No.
I got it.
Wow.
Oh, that
I
was
finally
just-
got Brian out.
Oh,
of
we
here.
got Brian out.
I don't know how we got the link to this or whatever happened there, but
He walked into a hole and couldn't get out, so he left.
He's over there crying. He's in a fetal position with Deb just rubbing his back. You're okay, Brian. It's okay. I won't let the bad guy hurt you anymore.
oh man. So, Hani, I don't know if a ton of people here know about you and your channel, but can you tell them about, like, do you do a schedule? What's like your favorite island? That kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. You mean schedule when I go on vacation, or?
Oh, well, that or like
Do you have a schedule for your
YouTube?
channel?
Oh, for my channel. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So in regards to my channel, listen, I started just doing lives because I was a moderator, or I still am, I should say, on Josh Hokum's channel. And I started mine to kind of be like a kickoff show, much like your moderators attempted to do, but I did it successfully. So I have a show that was like a kickoff show to Josh's show. And then, as we all know, Josh is a great guy. He's a great dude, but it's more family. As you can see, I'm not a family oriented dude. I have a family. But this is yeah. So I had to break away from that. So my show is called Hani's Hump Day Hangout. It's just a way for all of us to just kind of get together and chill and talk. And I'll have people on, or I'll play games or do different things. And Josh Hokum, yes. And so then. Anyway, Wednesday nights, currently it's Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, but I'm going to be moving to Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, right after the Q's Cruiser. So it'll be Q's Cruiser and then myself.
Nice.
And yeah, so that will be coming soon. If you don't mind, I just want to, the best way to keep track is, one, you can go to my channel and just, subscribe and hit the bell. But the other thing is my Facebook group page is the Beach Life, or Beach Life YT. That's a great place to come and hang out. Many of the What Else fam is there. And Josh, if I may, one more thing. I had an issue where I wasn't, speaking of notifications, my notifications kept getting switched from all to preferred, or whatever the second one is. by unsubscribing and resubscribing to you, that problem's been solved. So you might want to just let your followers know that as well.
Okay. Hey, I want to say one thing. Well, one of our moderators, please drop Hani's link to his channel and his Facebook page in the comments so people can go check it out. Deb Dancer also said supples need whatevs threads, and she posted our Teespring, so that's cool.
But you're saying you weren't getting notifications for us going live?
Yeah, or when you uploaded videos and that kind of thing. It was bugging me because every time I go, it was changed to personalized, I think is the second one. And Sarah told me, hey, I'm having the same problem. And I thought, oh, okay, it's not just me. And then I remembered in the past I've had that problem with other channels. And by just unsubscribing and subscribing, it fixed it. So,
listen, Shelly Lou said she dropped that link, but she's not a mod.
So
well,
no, but yeah, that's cool that you're gonna go to Friday night. So
yeah, I think Friday's a great time.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's a 1-2 punch. The cruisers and you after that. That'd be great.
Yeah, I think to answer the second part of your question, as far as favorite islands, of course, Half Moon Keys, one of my favorite islands. Grand Turk is very, very close behind because they're two different things, right? Half Moon Key, however you want to say it. That is definitely a beach day, right? A beach experience where Grand Turk, you can go and do a few different things, but I would say they're a good 1-2 punch for me.
Yeah, dude, the first time we went to Grand Turk, well, we partied hard at Margaritaville. Like, we drank a bunch, and I was in that pool for about like 3 or 4 hours, never got out, and drank a bunch of drinks. So that tells you.
Did you drink any of the pool water?
No, I didn't put no of the pool water in my mouth. So
I think you guys got really sunburned, right? If I remember.
Michelle did. She was watching herself bake. That's for sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
And then we got into an argument, and the guy was like, this guy was by us, and he was like, the bathroom's over there. He like told her the bathroom was. And she's like, where's the bathroom? Ah! Like, he flew off the handle, dude.
That's awesome.
Well, I get sunburned, but I have a rash guard now, so I'm all good.
Right. So we can put those links in there, Hani. People can go check it out.
Thank you. And I'm really close to, a mini milestone of 500 subscribers.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome, man.
14 away, so I would really appreciate it.
There.
Come on, guys, let's get him to 500.
I'll do a party on my live show and do some giveaways and stuff. So
I know you do some crazy stuff,
dude. Like people do all these giveaways, and we're over here like, we don't do giveaways anymore.
Yeah, but you do giveaways.
Yeah, like you do giveaways. Midlife Crazy does. Mike Loveless does. Other people do. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, it's just something I like to do to give back. I've been blessed, fortunately, and I don't mind. I wouldn't do it if I couldn't, right? So
right.
I do it because I enjoy it. I've seen Midlife Crazy. That was one of the things I liked about them before I really got to know them, and now we're personal friends. But everything they got, and I'm not even monetized. They're monetized. Everything they get, they put right back into the community by giveaways and stuff. So I thought, hey, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, yep, that is cool. So
even for their group cruise, they usually get free cruises. They're giving away the free cruise, and they're almost at 2 free cruises. They're giving away both cruises, which is awesome.
Wow.
I don't know that I would even do that. That is just amazing.
I know that's kind of unheard of because I know a lot of people that do group cruises don't do that. But I mean, we did one group cruise, and we actually we didn't get a free cruise, but we gave it all back in like extra room credit for people and stuff. The extra stuff we were gonna get, we just gave it to everybody that was on the cruise an extra room credit.
Yeah, that's really generous.
Yeah, they give you options, right? They give you options, and it's like $75 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's good. That's great to hear that. There's people in the community that that do that.
Scott says that we just spend our mod fees on the booze.
I mean, we have a lot of booze.
Scott, I'm just saying we haven't even drank all this year. I don't think.
I think I did once.
We did once.
Yeah. So, but I want to know how much Bill had lost at the casino. Bill, our friend, he had to dig for change for a pizza. I want to know how much he lost at the casino.
Well, he's not on here yet.
I know, but he was earlier. He said he lost at the casino. So
he's trying to get a pizza, I think he's saying.
Yeah, but we know you like to gamble too, Hani. But do you play slots?
I do. I usually like the tables. I'll play blackjack. If I go to Vegas, which I'm only like 4 hours away from, I'll play blackjack or Let It Ride has kind of been my new jam. So I play a lot of Let It Ride. And then sometimes if I'm just not feeling like, sometimes there's a-holes at the table and stuff, and I go, screw it, and I'll go play it, just sit on a slot machine and just whack away. So.
Okay, yeah, of course we love slot machines, but I love Let It Ride as well. I actually learned how to play it last year on the Carnival Glory. I learned how to play it. Friend of the show, Carl, actually taught me how to play one afternoon, and it was a lot of fun. So. I actually, first time I played, I only played the Let It Ride spot, not the 3-card poker spot too.
Oh, yeah.
I missed out on a straight flush on a 3-card poker, and I would have, and then so every time after that, I've played it, and I've hit on every cruise, I've hit a straight flush on that spot. So
nice.
I just play it every time. So yeah, Brian can vouch for that I've hit one every. Well, I mean, he knows
Didn't
that
Brian
he was
tell you
there.
not to play that?
Yeah, Brian told me not to play that, but I tell him to play it, but he says no.
My one of my buddies was one card away from a royal flush last time we went to Vegas for a fantasy football draft. It was crazy. We were like just waiting, and then they turned a different card. It was like, damn, really?
On Let It Ride?
On Let It Ride, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I hit 4 aces. I hit 4 aces on Let It Ride, and I only had $5 on each spot, but still, it was $250 a spot on a $5 bet with 4 of a kind. So that was awesome, and I was so drunk I didn't even know. I was just like, oh, and the guy next to me is like, dude, you just hit 4 of a kind. I'm like, whoa, and he's like, dude, that's $750. I'm like, what? I took the money, grabbed it, and ran, dude, because it was like 2 in the morning too. And I think we had to get up early for the port the next day or something.
Yeah.
But I said, oh man, I gotta go. And I had a handful of black chips. I was like, yes.
We were talking offline about this. I really would love to learn craps more. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and gosh dang, I can't even remember who it was. They're really good craps players. I'm trying to remember who. If you're here in the chat, remind me. But they were saying that they're really good craps players. So, it was Tony. No, sorry, it was Tony from La Lila Loca.
Yeah. Yep. I used to talk to him about craps. He likes that a lot. So. Yeah. Yep, I remember.
I wish we knew how. Those people look like they're having fun.
Dude, they look like they're having a blast over there.
That's the thing, yeah. Like everywhere else, it's kind of boring, and then you hear them screaming and yelling over there. And it's like, wait, I want to be there with those guys. Scotto, you're right, man. I do. As we talk about this, man, I'm just dying inside slowly. I do miss being on a ship.
Yeah, I think we all miss being on a ship for sure. I mean, it's one of those things. It's like, man, we miss that so much. So, but at the same time, I understand they got to make it right. They got to make it. They got to get it the right. You know what I mean? I understand that we can't right now. So,
Nancy.
Oh, Nancy.
Yeah.
Trevin Gilbert says after a night of talk. Oh wait, no, that's not that. Where's it at?
I don't know what you.
Oh, MGM Travel says if I win $25, I am done and I run out of the casino. $25? That's not enough to get excited about, MGM.
Well, maybe it is for that.
Oh, I need hundreds of dollar win before I get excited.
And then Josh still wants to play.
Oh, and then I just put it all back in.
That's one bet for Josh.
Yeah, not that much.
No,
but.
just kidding.
So have you done any vacations instead of cruising this year, Hani?
I have not. I'm actually just looking at maybe going to Hawaii, hopefully in the April-May timeframe, and going with our buddies at Midlife Crazy, Brad and Kimberly, and Sarah and Bob from Cruiser. So we're just going to do just a small, hangout and go to Hawaii.
That'd be awesome.
We've never been to Hawaii, man. We always wanted to go, but it'd be awesome to go. But yeah, we just never been. So
it's a long track, man. Especially for you guys are coming from Michigan, right? But imagine the poor East Coasters. That's a long way to go.
Yeah, it sure is. So yeah, we the one thing I've never understood is the people's obsession with Alaska. I'm like, I don't know if it's because they're from a warm climate, so they're like, oh, let's go to Alaska. But it's like, dude, we have to deal with snow and ice and shit, and I don't want to go nowhere cold. Screw that, And do you have an obsession with wanting to go to Alaska, on a cruise or something?
I I don't know that it's high on my list. I've been to Alaska plenty of times on business trips, and I loved it. Like just visiting there. Ketchikan was one of my favorite places to go. It was really, really cool. I don't like the cold. I'll be honest with you. I lasted like 8 months in Michigan, and I had to bail on a contract that I had there. But the beauty itself was just. I think that's what people are attracted to. Not so much the cold, but just that beauty that you can't see other places.
Right.
Now Brian's kissing your ass over here. He says, for the record, I think Hani's a pretty good dude. Glad you were on the live tonight. He's kissing your ass now.
He's working on that. Remember, like he was trying to work on the Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, getting together.
He's got to put his chapstick on. His lips are, So.
Yeah. Sorry, Ronnie. Yeah, I'm not a big group guy. We kept this a small thing. So gosh, a lot of people didn't get an invite, so don't feel bad.
I'm telling you right now, Hani, smaller groups are better than bigger groups. It just is. You just have a more personal time, and you know what I mean? I mean, when you get on one of these huge group things, I mean, how do you just can't, there's not enough time to spend, real quality good time with everybody on there. You know what I mean? So
yeah, well, as coordinators, it's even worse for you guys, right? Because a lot of people are going there to be with you, adventures ahead, right? Or whoever's the host, and people like King Kong Bundy. Actually, no, I think the comment I heard you make was I was King Kong last week, right? I watched the replay. I was King Kong Bundy, and he was Yokozuna, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, he's Yokozuna, and I am. Well, I made the analogy to Brian that if he was Hogan, I am Ted DiBiase bringing in my secret weapon, Andre the Giant, which is you.
Nice. I love wrestling, 80s wrestling. I think we talked about that before. That was a great time. And Cobra Kai, of course.
Oh, dude, Cobra Kai. I love that show. We can talk about it here for a minute. I mean, who's your favorite character on Cobra Kai?
I love Hawk, believe it or not. I do.
Do you like it? Oh, do you like that he went to the light side now, or back to Miyagi-Do side, or Eagle or whatever?
Yeah, Miyagi-Do. I wasn't sure how. I don't know. I guess we'll see how season 4 plays out. We don't want to bore everybody with the details, but
spoiler alert! Jeez.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Well,
jeez, you guys are just barely the whole show. Well, you guys have to watch it now.
Sorry, everybody.
I love the show. I think it's great. I think that they took a property from the 80s and really did it right. So, and I love, like, Johnny's character progression is great. That's like probably the strongest thing on the show to me.
You guys just ruined this for Mike Lovelace.
Oh, whoops.
I can't believe Justin is still talking shit. Aren't you busy taking a nap under Josh's nutsack?
Hey, there's room, Justin.
I'll tuck you in. Don't you worry. I'll tuck you in.
Yeah. So, yeah, Justin can't give up. He's one of these Patriot fans that's salty that Tom Brady won a trophy, our Super Bowl, not being a part of the Patriots. So he's one of these fans.
Oh, good. You guys didn't really ruin it for Mike, so that's
okay,
good.
Sorry, Mike. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, Jay Brown says no. Boston doesn't sleep.
Pretty sure, yeah.
No, Boston doesn't, but you do, young man. It's all right.
Hey, don't get it wrong. He's not that young. He's a little bit older than me.
How old is he?
38.
I think he's 39.
Oh, 39. Okay.
Oh, so I'm only 46. I may look older.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No.
But I'd still run circles around him on the ship. Like I said, I'll be up partying at night, and he'll be in the corner with his little binky in his mouth like this. So,
well, Hani, I mean, dude, we want to get on a cruise with you at some point for sure.
Absolutely.
Who was it?
Shelly Lou.
Shelly Lou said, "Man, we need an AA group cruise so I can go on it." And I was like, "Yeah," but like we kind of swore off a group cruise just because, like, What If 2 was great. Like that was our last group cruise. That was great. but it was like just the right amount of people. Like we wouldn't want to go more than 25 or 30 people.
25.
Like, dude, like
maybe 20.
That's perfect. Like that's a perfect amount of people. It really is.
But we are talking about maybe doing something early 2023.
Yeah, maybe. Yep.
Like group.
They're
non-group wise.
Yeah, non-group cruise. You know how we do. We do a non-group cruise.
Right. Whatever. I got you. And that's the thing, because it's a lot of pressure, especially when people feel like, oh, you didn't sit with me at dinner. You didn't. Who wants that? Right?
We don't even go to dinner.
Yeah, we don't even go to dinner, dude. We go do our own thing. Screw that.
If you're looking for us in the dining room, you got.
That's why that's what we made sure people knew that. Like, we put out a video and everything. We said, what does a non-group cruise look like? Like, and we laid it out for people. And we told people in advance, like, you know, if our headphones are in, leave us the frick alone. Don't come up to us and talk to us.
Did you read Bill's comment?
Bill says, has anybody had to give a reach around because they were $3.25 short to buy a pizza with a car seat change? Just asking because it may have happened to a friend. Now, Bill, how much did you lose at the casino? Tell us. Spill the beans, bro. Tom says, well, it depends on who the 25 people are.
Good answer.
Deb has one.
Deb has been doing a good job.
Yeah, she's doing good, but, you know, we wouldn't have to ask Nightbot to do it. He'd just do it. So.
I know Deb's been posting stuff. Where's everybody else?
Oh.
Al posted one thing.
Did he?
One thing.
Oh, he figured out how to do that, huh?
I'll tell you something in all seriousness about the Nightbot. What's nice about it is truly the analytics behind the scene. You could have Nightbot drop one link your whole show, but all the data that he provides in the background that you can go and look at, who's in there, who's talking, who's your super chat, who's your top chatters. So that way you know who's coming in and dipping out, all that bullshit, right? So Nightbot tells the tale.
Oh, I didn't know Nightbot could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
There might be some other reasons to get Nightbot in here.
Yep, Nightbot's always been an option.
Scott's still saying he's here. I'm surprised he's still awake.
Scotto hard like 2 hours before our live, maybe 3. So like it was like, how am I gonna make this? So I'm glad he's still here. And you know, Scotto, you know his name's not Ronnie though, right now, Scotty. You know that his name is Hani, not Ronnie.
Oh, this whole time I thought he was talking about Ronnie Gilbert or Ronnie from Life is Good Today. And
No,
actually, Ronnie.
No, he's talking about you.
Yeah, if anybody wants to blame anything about Nightbot, actually, Ronnie from Life is Good Today turned me on to Nightbot, so you guys can go after him.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So, Hani, I don't never really seen you. Do you drink at all or?
I'm not a huge drinker in the sense of like seeing some, but I like to drink socially. So you'll see me like sometimes on lives with like in a group, like on New Year's Eve and, things like that. But typically I like to go, I hit a buzz and then I'll just ride that buzz out just because I just I like to have control over what I'm doing and that kind of stuff. That's just my thing. So.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
What's your favorite drink on a ship then? If you drink socially on there, is it beer or a liquor drink? It
depends on where I'm at and what I'm doing. So I do like. No. You turned me on tonight, I was trying to deflect some of that on you so I could do this show. Anyway, so I do like beers. I'm not a big craft beer guy. I'm not saying anything that people that enjoy that. I think those are more of the true hardcore beer drinkers that want something different than your average beers. But I'm good, and I know people are going to give me shit. I'm good with just a Corona with lime or Pacifico or whatever. Drink wine, it's fun. Yeah, I as far as mixed drink, I'm a big mule guy. Moscow Mule, but people have been telling me to try Tropical Mule. I didn't realize that there were so many other mules, right? So
good.
That's Michelle's go-to on the ship is the Tropical Mule, man. I mean, dude, Carnival has 5 or 6 different mules. They have a raspberry mule. They have a bunch of ones. If I remember right.
Bill.
Yeah, that is Bill. Yep. He said he lost what he won last week. So I think that's a couple $100. But hey, at least you didn't win any extra. So and Bill's straight up about his losses. He's not like us. He's not like Brian where he's like, well, I won some, I lost some, I kind of broke even. One of those guys. You know, that's Brian.
Whoa, Nancy.
What?
Hani likes the noodles and the BBD.
Whoa.
But she clarified the rum. I do enjoy some BBD rum.
Hey, we don't judge here.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, because Brian said Nancy, the BBD.
Well, I don't know. I had heard Brian. You heard Brian earlier making some comments about all Middle Eastern people look alike. So there's some people right there.
Whoa! Hani, you know some of them people that live in northern Florida. I mean, you know.
Oh, Brian.
Oh, but no. So yeah, that was a good one. I thought that was funny. Crap! I lost my train of thought now because we were talking about that.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about drinks.
You know, it's funny. Like I seen that you guys, you and Midlife Crazy and them talking about that BBD rum, and I'm like, whoa, dude, we used to talk about that years ago, like because it was like the funny thing because we didn't know about it, and then when we saw it, we're like, what the heck? And then we would talk about that, and it was like a joke for a while, and then I kind of forgot about it. Then you guys were talking about it, and I'm like, holy crap, I forgot all about BBD rum.
Well, I had heard about it on these, those Facebook groups. There's a million of them, right? Every damn carnival type groups. Right. And I had heard about it there, and I thought it was hilarious, and it just turned into this long, thing. So we were going to Grand Cayman, and I'm like, what the hell? Let me go check this out, see what this is. Because people were saying, no, it actually tastes good. It's a funny name, but it tastes good. So I went there, and we tasted it. My wife and I, they had the different tasting, and I tasted it. So do we have a few minutes for me to tell how this whole thing turned into a group cruise?
Yeah, dude. No, we'll stay on as long. It don't matter. I mean, if you want to be here, we'll be on a little bit longer.
Okay, cool. So what happened was, Midlife Crazy has this thing that if they send you a shot glass, you have to do a shot. Either do put it on Facebook, or we have these Marco Polo groups. Do the shot. So I decided to do. I had two of them, and my wife wasn't here, so I said I'll do 2 shots. I can't remember what one of them was, but the second one was the BBD rum. So I did it, and then I was like, oh man, this BBD is so good, and not really thinking about how it was being perceived, and it just turned into this 8,000 message polo string, right? And I guess they found it funny enough that they felt like, hey, why don't we go on a BBD? Oh, and I was saying, this is my last bottle. I have to take it easy. I don't want to drink too much of it. And so it turned into this rum run. We're going to go there and get more bottles of BBD. So that's how that happened.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
When is that cruise? Because it's a group cruise that you guys are doing, right?
Yeah, go ahead and rep that on here if you want.
Thank you. Yeah, September 11th, 2022 is when that thing's going to go. It's going to be a back-to-back cruise. The first part is the actual group cruise, and then the second part is a different itinerary. But the first part, the TA that's hosting that is Lucy from MGM Family Travel. So if anybody's interested, everybody's welcome. Of course, the Wetez fam, I'd love to see them represented there. And reach out to Lucy Musselman from MGM Family Travel. If you need to, hit me up or hit up Josh and Michelle. We'll get you the info.
For sure.
Yeah. Sounds good.
That'll be a fun cruise. It sounds like a lot of people are going on it, right?
What are the ports for that one? If you don't mind me asking, if you know.
Yeah. Grand Cayman, obviously, Cozumel, and Jamaica.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. We've never been to Jamaica, and Grand Cayman I definitely want to redo because we almost got conned there and going into a building and getting murdered, so we didn't.
And Ard.
No. Yeah. They handed us. We went to Grand Cayman. That's our first port ever. Never been to a port. So we walked outside the port. Didn't have an excursion. Just people said, "Oh, go walk around, whatever." So we did. And this girl, mildly attractive. I'm not saying she was super hot or nothing. Definitely not a dog. I mean, she's
no Michelle, but we get it. We got it.
Huh?
She's no Michelle, but she's.
Well, she handed us a card and was like, "Hey, you scratch this off and see if you won something." And we're like, "Okay." Dumb. We shouldn't have done that.
I did.
So I scratched mine off. I won some cake or something. Michelle scratched hers off, and the girl's like, "Oh my gosh!" Like she was like,
"You won the big one."
Yeah, you won the big one, and we're like, "What?"
DVD?
Yes, you won a huge gift that This is really rare to get this. there's only one card like that in the deck or whatever. And we're like, oh, and then she's like, but to claim your prize, you have to go into this building, go up to the 3rd floor and claim your prize. And we're like, no, we're not doing that. I mean, so we said no. And then she's like, oh, well, maybe, da-da-da. He's like, well, if you hang on to the card, you can redeem it, whatever. So then we walk down further, and she's still standing. Oh, I forgot. Her like boss came running over and was like, "Hey guys!" Like some skinny white dude looked like he was like, on cocaine or something. And he was like, "Hey guys!" And he's like waving his arms. He's like, "You guys won this! This is an epic prize!" Blah blah. And he's like, "You guys got to go claim this up there. I mean, you need to go up there and do this." He's like clapping his hands and stuff. And I was like. And I'm like, we're going to walk down here and think about it, whatever. And he's like, oh, there shouldn't be no thinking. He's like really trying to sell us on this prize, though he didn't name what it was. Did he?
No.
So I'm like, no. So we walk down, and then, we still see them hanging out in the street. And we're like, oh,
they're
crap.
like looking at us.
They're like looking at us. I'm like, oh, crap.
I threw the ticket away.
Michelle she's like, I'm going to throw their ticket in the garbage. So she throws it in the garbage. And we walked back down. Thank God they conned somebody else, and we saw both of them walking into the building with some lady. So we went by them, and we said, see ya. So after that, we never, like when someone tries to give us something like that, we just walk right by them. We don't talk to them or nothing. So
it's true. Tom's right.
But yeah, that was the first cruise ever, man. And that was
our first cruise, first port.
Yeah, first cruise, first port. So we were like, I don't know. We were kind of freaked out by that, to tell you the truth, because we were new and,
I don't blame you. When we went there to Jamaica, we had some guy like giving us a private tour or whatever. Because that trip, I took my mom and dad, and it sucks. That's why I'm ready for a redo, because they were limited to what they can do. But this guy, I wasn't feeling well, and I asked him to take me somewhere to go get some medicine. And we walked into this pharmacy, dude, and it was the weirdest experience ever. Like, I just told the guy, I'm good, bro. I'll go pay $55 for whatever at the infirmary down in the ship. I don't know. I didn't feel comfortable at all. They were trying to give me stuff that was like off-brand and looked like it was like prepackaged.
Like baggies, or
yeah, it was not even like, I was like, don't you guys have like Sudafed? I was looking for Sudafed, I was a little congested, and they're like, no, we have this stuff, and it was like in some kind of brown bag, and I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks.
Oh gosh.
Wow. Yeah. And of course, in like what is it? Bahamas, Nassau. You have those people that come up to you and try to tie those bracelets on you. And then,
I got scammed.
Michelle got scammed, of course.
And so did my mom.
Yep. Michelle's mom.
I was like, okay, $5. Okay.
They're like, oh, it's free. Oh, it's a donation of $5 though.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those things, and they'll hand you all kinds of stuff. They'll try to put it in your hands, and like, no, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah,
they do. Oh, and what was the one thing that you learned that you were like, oh, when they say something's free, and then once they put it in your hand, they can like,
I don't know.
You like told me about that.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I must have been drunk.
Yeah. That's happened lots of times. So, but yeah, this has been fun, Hani.
It's been great, man. Yeah, I noticed that they were saying that thank you for turning. Somebody was saying thank you for turning them on to Blue Chair Bay. And honestly, I'd never really heard of Blue Chair Bay until you guys started talking about it on your show. So now
It's great, dude. We found Blue Chair Bay, I'd say like maybe like a year after we were on this show, or maybe a little before that. And dude, and then we realized we're like, man, we can't find it anywhere here hardly, and people don't know about it. And dude, so we were spreading the word about it any chance we got. I think we turned some people onto it, and they are like, wow, this stuff's good. It's very reasonable. You know what I mean? And it's very good, dude. It's very good. Very, very good. I want Carnival to carry it on their ships. I think I would love them to do a partnership with Kenny Chesney or something. And they said that's one of the things we said in our vlog, our video we did, like things that we'd like to see on a ship. They could do like a partnership and have like a Kenny Chesney sandbar or something like that, and like serve Blue Cherry Bay there and stuff. And kind of like when Norwegian when they had like the Margaritaville on board. You know what I mean? Something like that. And I think it would be great. I think it'd be really cool to do that. So
I
mean, every time I'm on a ship, I hear several Kenny Chesney songs because he does that islandy type stuff. So I mean, I know it wouldn't really work on maybe some ships if they were like in Alaska or some crap, but
Right.
but definitely you know what I mean. I think it'd be cool, a cool place to hang out.
Man, Brian Dancer's roasting Bill Jensen tonight.
Why?
They just roasted each other.
Oh, I think it's because Bill Jensen called Brian out for living in northern Florida.
Well, Bill does too.
Well, I know, but he said it's a few of them that ruin it for all of us, basically saying Brian's part of the few. So.
Wow. Well, tonight was definitely an interesting. I have to go back and read the chat because I know I missed so much. Oh, Gold Dust, nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got that shirt in a crate box years ago. I seen Life is Good that it said Gold Dust Shattered Dreams, so I was like, yeah, I got this shirt. So
Tom says BBW is better than BBD.
You know what BBW is, don't you, Hani?
Big beautiful women, I think. Or
Yeah, that's
something.
what I put in the chat earlier too. So, all right, well, Hani, thank you so much for coming on. I think we're gonna get off here now, right?
Yep. Jeannie said Northern Florida rules, and I'm proud to move there. Jeannie's an honorary hillbilly now, so that's good.
I love Al and Jeannie. Great people.
Oh yeah,
They're
they are.
great.
They're awesome. So now Brian, though, I mean, he's kissing your butt now. He's trying to be best friends after talking when you weren't on the live last week. You remember what he said, so that's all you got to remember.
Well, Brian's a little bit cooler when it comes to like mood and here. First he's up with Hani, then he's down. Now he's up again.
I'll be honest. I know I took a dig at the moderator show, but I'm not gonna lie. I did watch it and I did enjoy it. They did a good job, and I wish they would do it more often. So I do. I want to make sure I said that was a lot of fun to watch them.
Yeah, their commitment just isn't there, but yeah, they did good.
Yeah.
We're honored to have all of our moderators as our mods. I mean, we picked them for a reason.
Somebody's getting kicked off though.
But hey, you did see when we did kick Bill off. Did you ever see that?
I heard about it. Yeah. The aftermath.
We did kick a moderator off for a while because he literally was sleeping through our lives every week. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Hani, thank you so much for coming on our live tonight. If you guys haven't subscribed to Hani's channel in the Beach Life, make sure you go do that.
Yes. Hani is hopefully you're getting you get closer to that 500 and hit that 500 very soon.
Yeah.
And then you're upward to 1,000 subscribers, Hani.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Shelly Lou. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You're welcome.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Yep. See you now.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.